So go ahead and get comfortable in the seat. Again, my name is Donna. I teach yoga at Northwestern University for many years now. So welcome in. This will be, again, a very brief practice just to wake up this physical body this morning and ideally quiet the mind a bit. So start in a nice cross-legged posture, please. Get comfortable in the seat. Make sure you feel grounded in the sitting bones. Pull the palms together, please, into prayer pose and let the thumbs come toward the sternum. Very softly close the eyelids and the lips. We'll take a moment here, please, for gratitude. Choose the first thing that springs to the mind. Take another moment, please, also to set an intention, maybe for the practice or for the day. Offer dedications. And then very slowly allow the chin to lower down toward the sternum. Feel the weight of the head gently stretching already the back of the neck. Keep the eyes closed, just let the arms release here down by the sides of the body. Let's start connecting that breath on the inhalation. Sweep the chin over to the shoulder there, right shoulder. The exhale, you might circle all the way or do a half circle. The exhale breath will complete whatever range of motion you've taken there. On the next breath in, start sweeping the chin to the other shoulder, the side. Range of motion you're going to use for the head circle. Exhale, release. One more each side, please. Inhale, chin to a shoulder. Range of motion, whatever is available for your neck this morning. Let the exhale complete it. One more. Change directions. Inhale to the other shoulder. Let the head circle or not. Exhale the chin down to the chest. Pause here briefly now and roll the shoulders up into the ears. Roll them back and set them down. And then lift the chin, open the eyes. Inhale, the shoulders roll forward, up to the ears, back and down. One more. Inhale, shoulders forward into the ears, back and down. Let's reverse that now. Inhale, the shoulders back, up to the ears, forward and down. Inhale, the shoulders back, up into the ears, forward and down. One more big generous shoulder roll there, back, up, over, and down. Draw the palms together again, please, into prayer pose and draw the thumbs toward the sternum. Revisit your seat. All right, let's move. Inhale, reach the arms up. On the exhale, drop the right fingertips to the side and bend here to the right. Under the arm, firm that left hip. Use another breath in for more length, another breath out. Maybe the bend gets a bit deeper. Empty the breath on the inhale, right arm will come up. The exhale, over to the other side. Firm that right hip. We'll find another breath in for length. Another breath out. Softly bending deeper. Do the breath here. Next breath in, both hands up. Exhale and twist softly here to the right. Fingers tips forward, right fingertips back. All right, use the inhalation breath to grow taller in your seat. Use the exhale breath to see what's behind you this morning. Take another breath in, find more length here in the spine. One more breath out, maybe the twist gets deeper. Let's hold the twist, but gaze straight forward here. Then gaze over the left shoulder and tip the chin down a bit. Stay here, let the right arm come beside the ear, and let the exhale take you into this side bend. Let the right fingertips now come to the left kneecap. Inhale the left fingertips behind you. Exhale and twist now, noticing what you see as you turn to the other side. Maybe see more that's behind you. Use another inhale for more length. Another exhale to twist. Hold the twist, but gaze forward. And then look over the right shoulder, tip the chin here. We'll hold this, bringing the left arm beside the ear. And we'll side bend toward that right kneecap here. And then let the upper arms fold, so fingertips on each kneecap. Center the torso, let the chin hang heavy. Widen in the upper back here. Lift the chin, cup the fingertips behind you, and tip the hips forward a little bit. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Maybe the head could droop back, or maybe the gaze stays forward. All right. Now, if your knees aren't healthy, you could just roll right over the knees to come to hands and knees posture. Some of us might have to sweep the knees around to the side. So see what works the best for your kneecaps this morning. Let's find our tabletop pose, please. So hands and knees. Band the fingers here, pressing the fingertips forward, the weight in the inner triad of the hands. Gaze up to the shoulder heads, make sure they're aligned over the wrists. The knees will be aligned under the creases of the hips. All right, find neutral first. Empty the breath. On the inhale, lift the chin, sink the belly, and rise high with the buttocks. And on the exhale, press firmly into the hands. Let the head hang, open the shoulder blades away, opening the upper back. For the cat pose, let the inhale bring you to the cow pose. The belly sinks, the chin and the bottom lift, and the exhale breath brings us to the cat pose again. So this spinal articulation. Check in with your spine. Notice how you feel in each one of these postures. Maybe there's a stiff spot somewhere. Open slowly. So every movement with the breath, inhaling in the cow posture, and then exhale into the cat posture. Let's find one more. Just notice what you might feel in your spine this morning. Send breath where you feel tight. For this cat, go ahead and stay here, but touch the big toes together. Keep the knees pointed forward. Let the bottom start to settle down into the heels. Then look up toward the fingertips here. Cup them right on your mat. And then crawl forward. One arm passing the other arm, and then softly place the forehead down on the floor. Squeeze the shoulder blades onto the back. Let the hips feel heavy into the heels. Flip the head off the mat, walk the hands in, lift onto the kneecaps very briefly so you can take a moment and curl all of those toes under. Draw the knees a little closer, walk the hands onto the thigh bones and sit down under the heels. And as always, we'll enjoy a little broken toe action here just to open the soles of the feet. You've got a little curly toe, go ahead and reach back there and lengthen the toes. Just find another breath in and out here. Be happy here in this broken toe posture. One more breath. All right, then go ahead and place the palms down. We'll lift the kneecaps and bring ourselves into a standing posture. And once you come to your feet, walk to the top of your mat and look down at those feet. So feet always being in standing poses, of course, our foundation. So make sure the pinky toe is aligning with the heels. Hips distance apart with the feet, or they could touch. And draw the hands, please, back to heart center prayer pose. Inhale, circle the arms here, out and up. Gather that left wrist, gaze outside the right foot. Exhale, bending here softly to the right. Inhale, center, gaze to the outside of the left foot. Exhale, and softly bend here to the left. Inhale, return to center, open the arms, turn those palms down and fold forward, Uttanasana, head to knees. Might keep a little teeny bend in the kneecaps here this morning. Let the body sway a little here from side to side in this forward fold. Take the fingertips now, crawl them right up the shin bones. Thumbs will land under those kneecaps. Now lengthen the spine, Ardha Uttanasana, half of our forward fold, crown of the head forward. Lengthen through the spine. On the next breath out, fold forward, Uttanasana, relaxing the neck. On the inhale, we'll come to standing. Arms again will circle out and up. Gather the palms together. And exhale the hands to the heart center. Inhale, circle the arms out and up. And this exhale will go right into the forward fold, Uttanasana. Relax the neck. Let the head feel heavy. Inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Again, relax the neck. Inhale to standing, circling the arms out and up. Exhale, hands heart center. One more breath connection. Inhale, arms circle out and up. Exhale and fold forward, Uttanasana. Let that neck relax. Inhale, rise halfway. Now this exhale breath, Bend the knees enough so you can secure your hands to each side of your feet. We'll lift this left foot up and take a big, generous step toward the back of the mat. Cup the fingertips. Maybe you've got some props here on the blocks. Lift the chin, let the hips sink down. We'll just join the runner's lunge for a brief moment here. And then softly lower that left kneecap. Uncurl the toes if needed. Let's walk the hands all the way up onto the thigh bone and find our beautiful low lunge, scooping the shoulders back over the hips. On the next inhale, circle the arms out and up. Set the right hand on the waist here. Use the next breath in to lengthen. And the exhale, look right and we'll find another little soft side bend here. Let the right arm come down, sweep it back up on that inhale breath. Exhale the fingertips to each side of that right foot or blocks. Curl the left toes. Let's walk that left kneecap a little further back. Resettle it. Uncurl the toes, and then we'll walk back into the half split so we can open the back with this right leg. Walk your blocks back with you if you're using them. Otherwise, cup the fingertips here. Now pull the toes in toward the ankle bone there. Send the crown of the head and the heart forward. Lift the bottom really high and send it back a little bit. So you should feel a little tug on that hamstring. Flexing the foot, finding the stretch for the calf muscle there. Let's wake up the foot a little bit. Maybe peel those toes to the floor. And then peel them back. And peel them down. And peel them back. One more. Peel them down. Peel them back. Let's pull the heel in a bit. Flatten the right foot on the floor. Bend the knees. Crawl the hands to the thigh if you need that stability. Otherwise, you might just come right into the low lunge, circling the arms out and up. The gaze might be forward if you're feeling wobbly this morning, or you might look up. Securing the hands now on each side of the right foot. Curl the left toes under, pick up the kneecap, and we'll step right back into that forward fold posture, Uttanasana. And again, from here, just let your body move around a little bit. You might check in with how the back of that right leg feels. Let the breath empty. And on the next breath in, we'll rise halfway again, finding that nice long spine. Exhale, again to secure the hands each side of the feet. Now we'll pick up the right foot, just taking that generous step to the back of the mat. Lower the kneecap softly. Just for the first one, crawl under your thigh bone. Just giving yourself some stability here. Shoulders over the hips. Inhale the arms out and up. Left hand to the waist. Next breath in, we'll lengthen the right side and bend here to the left. Gaze softly over that left shoulder. Left arm comes down. Sweep it up. Secure the hands on each side of the left foot, maybe your blocks. Curl the right toes, let that knee walk a little further back, resettle it. Now we'll walk back here into the half split, opening the back of our left leg. Walk your hands back, use your blocks. Firm flex of the foot, calf muscle stretching. Now lift the bottom way up and reach it back. Give you a little deeper tug on that hamstring muscle. Feel a little length coming here through the spine. You might be gazing softly down. We'll wake up the left foot, peeling the toes down and peel the toes back. So make sure you pull in as far as you can. So you get a nice firm flex in the foot, nice stretch in the calf muscle there. One more, peel it down and peel it back. All right, pull the heel back a little bit, refirm the foot. Start the lunge now. You could crawl to the thigh if you need that stability, or perhaps this time the arms circle out and up. Just enjoy this beautiful low lunge. Secure the hands each side of the left foot. Curl the right toes, pick up the kneecap, and softly step into the forward fold. All right, so once again here, just sway, move around a little bit. Generous movements. Set the hands to the waist now. Point the elbows toward the ceiling. Let's bend the knees a bit. Lift the chin, and on the inhale, we'll lengthen the spine as we rise to standing. All right, I think we've awakened the body enough to find a nice sun salutation here. Let's find 3 sun salutes, all right? So I'm going to turn this way. You walk to the top of your mat, please. Check in with your paws, round the feet, hands to the heart center. Empty the breath. Here we go. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, circle arms out and up. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana, head to knees, relaxing the neck. Inhale, rise halfway. The exhale breath will secure the hands on each side of the feet. You might need blocks here, that's okay. We'll step the left and the right foot to the back of the mat. We'll pause very briefly on the top of this push-up pose. Now we'll take ourselves all the way to the floor. So let the belly, chest come down before the belly. Press down into the tops of the feet. Now slide the thumbs to the bottom rib, elbows over the wrists. Find a high or low cobra. Gaze down, lift the heart. Lower the heart, curl the toes, press up. Downward facing dog. Now in this downward facing dog, I want you to take 3 deep breaths. Check in with the hands. Press the fingertips forward. Press the chest back toward the thigh bones. Lift the bottom nice and high. And breathe. The bottom of that next breath out, look up between the hands. Eventually 2 steps will walk the feet through, but take as many steps as you need to. Walk all the way through the hands there. On the next breath in, rise halfway. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Next breath in, we'll rise to standing, arms circling out and up. Exhale the hands, heart center. All right, inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, sun salutation A. Exhale, fold forward. Let the head feel heavy, the neck feel long. Inhale, rise halfway. The exhale breath to secure the hands each side of the feet. Quietly step into the push-up posture and take yourself down to the mat. So round the tops of the feet, thumbs bottom rib, elbows over the wrist. Lift the heart, high and low cobra. Lower the heart, curl the toes, press up. Downward facing dog. So again, you have 3 breaths in this downward facing dog. Check your hastas, your hands. Press the fingertips forward. Feel long through the arms. Chest pressing to the thighs. Buttocks lifting high. Steady the breath. Bottom of the 3rd breath out. We'll look forward again. And again, maybe 2 big steps will bring the feet through the hands. Take as many as you need, however. Inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale to standing. Exhale, hands, heart center. 1 more now for good measure. Inhale, circling the arms out and up. Exhale, Uttanasana, standing forward fold. Inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, the palms each side of the feet. Step into the top of the push-up pose and lower to the floor. Firm the tops of the feet. Higher low cobra, inhale. Exhale, lower, curl the toes. Press up. Downward facing dog. So again, find this dog. Calm the breath. Steady the breath. Lift the buttocks. Press the chest for the thigh bones. Take another breath in. Another breath out. And then very softly ground the kneecaps. Uncurl the toes. And here we are, ideally back in tabletop posture. We're going to fire the core up a little bit here. Pull the belly in and up. Shoulder heads over the wrists, knees under the hip creases. Extending the right arm forward now and the left leg back. So this time we'll add some movement. Take an inhale, lengthen arm and leg, and on the exhale, round the back in cat. Knee and elbow might touch. Oops, inhale, and lengthen the whole piece out again. 2 more only, exhale, curl. Elbow, knee gather together or pass. Inhale and lengthen. 1 more, exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen. Let's stay now. Full breath in. Full breath out. Bottom of the breath out, right hand, left knee, grounding. Set up now for success on the other side. Shoulder heads over the wrists, left arm forward, right leg reaching back with that nice firm flexed foot. Inhale for length, exhale to move, round up, knee and elbow, they might meet, they might pass. Exhale to round, Inhale, go for length. Exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen. Now we'll stay with that full breath in. Full breath out. Hand and knee will ground. Sweep the feet around one side or the other and bring yourself to seated. All right, let's extend that left leg out in front of us. Let's resettle the seat a little bit here and pull the right foot to the inseam of the left leg. At some point, the right knee might ground, or you might support it with a block. Long and active through the left leg. Inhale, the arms circle out and up. Exhale, and reach forward here. So cup the fingertips on each side of the left leg. Send the crown of the head and the heart forward, and look for length here as opposed to rounding the back and draping forward. Lift away a little from that leg. So again, looking for length in the spine. Take another breath in and another breath out. On the next breath in, walk up. Pick up the right knee and just softly place the right foot over the left leg. Reorganize the seat if needed. Cupping the right fingertips now behind you. Use the inhale breath for length. Exhale, we'll find a nice twist. Now, if the elbow doesn't land outside the knee, perhaps you just give that knee a hug toward the left shoulder. Let every breath in, lengthen your spine. Let every breath out, take the twist deeper. Remember that right hand is not a kickstand. Keep it soft back there. And once again, notice what you see behind you on your mat in this nice deep twist. Every breath in, you'll flow longer in the spine, and every breath out, you might twist deeper. So just stay breath connected. Now just take the gaze forward. Unwind, keep the legs the way they are. We're going into a seated hip opener today. Again, condensed version of our practice. So just put the left foot down, let the right ankle slide further down your thigh bone, flex your right foot and press the knee away. Palms down, fingers pointed back, and then press the chest toward the thigh. Now some of you, if you've got a lot of opening in your hips, you could come all the way up here and press forward. I don't need that much for my hip. It gets a nice stretch here. So take what you need, you guys. Make this posture open, feel opening in the outer right hip. So again, this seated pigeon. So as you know, if you practice with me, there are lots of hip openers. And this morning, again, just for this brief practice, we'll just stay here in our seated hip opener, and we can get a lot from it. Breathe into the right outer hip. Let's just find one more breath here. All right, settle the right leg down, shake that side off because it's over. All right, so reground the seat as we set up for this variation of Janushrashana. So go ahead and lift and resettle the buttocks here. Left kneecap at some point will ground. Right leg long and active. Inhale, circling the arms out and up. Now start to extend your spine. Just let the fingertips land, right? On the inhale, you'll feel long in the spine, and on the exhale, you may be able to come a little further forward. Once again, I'll just slightly turn to the side here so you might see the spine. So again, if you feel as if you're doing this, the head is draping and you're rounding, pull back on it a little bit, send the tailbone back, and just look for length in the spine now. So every breath in, you'll feel long. Every breath out might invite you to forward fold deeper. But it's not about a deep forward fold, right? It's about that lengthening through the spine. Right, breathe, breathe, breathe. All right, let's walk it up. We'll pick up this knee. We'll step our foot softly over that right leg. We'll use the inhale breath again for lengthening. The right arm up. The exhale, we'll find our twist again. The elbow might just glide outside the knee. But again, if that's not available, just give that knee a nice hug toward that right shoulder. So use the inhales for length. Use the exhales to twist. You might be able to see more back here. Just give yourself a little feedback. How much do you see on this side of the body when you twist? One more breath for lengthening. One more breath out. Maybe your twist gets bigger. Left fingertips are light. Right, gaze forward first, and then just unwind from the twist. Now we'll find a seated hip opener here. So slide the right foot down. Let the left ankle slide further down. That right thigh bone, flex the left foot, right? Palms are grounded. The left knee is pressing away from us, but we're pressing the chest forward. So again, you can find a pretty good opening here. Some of you, again, might walk the bottom up to the foot or pull the foot back into the bottom, whatever you need to do to make it your hip opener. I got plenty right here. We hold our emotions in our hips, by the way, guys. So upper body, we hold a lot of tension, right? Hips hold our emotions. So open the hips a bit. Breathe, 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 breathe. Maybe your eyes are closed. Stay breath connected, please. Strong, steady breaths. All right, it's a big muscle group. We have to give it a little bit of time here. So just one more breath, however. All right, go ahead and recline onto the back of the body. So we always, if you practice with me, we always work the abdominals. All right, so very, very slow, nothing crazy here. Put the feet down, slide the hands behind the head. We'll only have time for 5. That might be good or bad news for some of you. Pull the belly button in, take a deep breath in. On the exhale, find a little teeny ball shape. On the inhale, softly ground the feet and the elbows. Exhale, round up, try to pick up those shoulder blades. Inhale, ground. 3 more only. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, ground. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, ground. Here's our last one, you guys. Tuck up tight here. And then keep the knees in, lower the head and shoulders, roll to the right side of the body, put the left palm down on the floor, and very slowly assist yourself into a seat. So instead of a luxurious Shavasana this morning, again, for the sake of time, I would just like for us to do some breath. So go ahead and find a comfortable seat for the end of our practice this morning. Draw the hands, please, back to the prayer pose, Anjali Mudra. Close the eyes, empty the breath. Take a deep breath in and out. Another deep breath in and out. One more deep breath in and out. Please take another moment here for gratitude. Take a moment, reflect on any intention you set for the practice. Perhaps set a new intention. Reflect on dedications or offer new ones. Very slowly now, lower the chin to the chest. Open the eyes, see the hands. Relax the arms down by the sides of the body. Lift the chin softly. Go in peace, please. Om Shanti, Om Peace. Namaste.